Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Nana Banana here, and this is my video about my horse Jackson. So as you know, I've been looking for a horse for practically ever, and here's my horse right there in the video with me putting his saddle away and finishing with him. I got him July 9th of 2019 after a long 6 months and 2 trial horses having to be sent back. So yes, it was a long, but yes, as you can imagine, it was long and strenuous, but I finally found the perfect horse. So I actually did not try this horse at all. He actually came on trial after my trainer tried him, and this is a video that my trainer sent me of his last owner riding him in the CPHA finals in the Oaks. So enjoy this little video and you can get a taste of what Jackson really looks like ridden by a professional, since as you guys know, I'm far from professional. I've only been riding for 3 years now, so enjoy. Jackson's actually at Del Mar, and he's pretty well versed. He can do the egg hunters and the jumpers, which is what I like about him, but more information. So Jackson is a 7-year-old Dutch warm blood, and he is from California, bred by one owner, and so he's really only had one home all of his life, which is actually really surprising because his temperament is so calm. Like, this horse is a chill horse. Like, this horse doesn't spook at anything, which is what I love about him. Like, he just doesn't care, which is like, that works so well for me. So he doesn't spook, and you know, you take him to a horse show and he completely stays the same. Like, oh, now I need a new home. I don't care. So he's pretty awesome. He's pretty advanced. He did the 3-9 big egg before he came to me, and he is being co-ridden by my trainer to keep him at that level, since I'm doing 2.6 and hoping to move up to 2.9 next year. So this is my first time riding Jackson, so that's me at the barn, and I just fell in love with him because of his canter was so comfortable. And like I said before, he is an advanced ride, and that is what exactly I was looking for. You know, a lot of you might say, oh, you know, he might be too much horse or like whatever. He's really not. He's really chill. And he's good for me because I had leased a horse where he was an absolute unicorn. Like, this horse literally had been doing everything for like 14 years. So he was like, Modus picked up all the cues really fast. Like, you didn't have to ride to actually ride him. Jackson's the kind of horse that makes you ride, which is what I need. I need a horse that I will actually learn how to ride, because even though I've only been riding for 3 years, I really want to move up faster, and I really want to do a lot of the big egg things. So what I needed was a horse that I would never outgrow skill-wise or age-wise, and Jackson's pretty much that perfect horse. So the only trade-off is it's a little harder for us in the beginning because I have to actually learn how to properly ride. So it's a little harder, and it's gonna take me a little longer to get with him. You know, usually you have this 6-month kind of break, which basically is like you're understanding your horse, and you don't really understand, and really it takes you a year, honestly, but you don't really understand your horse until like a good 6 months period. That 6 months is going to be a little grueling for me, just because I have such a step up. You know, usually you go from the easy ride to the middle ride, and then you go for the advanced horse. I went from easy ride to advanced horse. So, but that's what I asked for, and that's what I want. I want to learn how to ride, and I'm just so happy to have a horse like this. I mean, Jackson's just so amazing, skill-wise and everything-wise. So this is my first time jumping him. As you can see, I pop chipped that one. Always making that mistake, which I'm much better now. I've had Jackson for 3 months now. As you know, I got him in July 9th. And none of these videos are our progress now, and I'm going to make a separate video showing our progress. But wow. Looking back at these videos, we have grown a lot. I already had a show with him, and it was kind of a complete fail, but that's okay because it was literally not even a rated show, and it was more practice than anything because I did that show like the month I got him. Which was good because I got to like feel him a little bit and like understand like, okay, this is what we need to fix. So I'll be uploading the video from our first show together, which was kind of a mess, but we've been training and we're ready for our next show, which is Thermal in November, which I'm so excited about. And so after you guys see our progress, then I'll upload the thermal vlog, which will be exciting because you guys all know that I tried horses in thermal, and you can click the I above if you want to see the horses I tried back in February. One thing with Jackson is that he's a no BS horse, pretty much. He is like, you're gonna do it right or you're not. Because one of the things I have to understand from coming from a lease horse that pretty much knew everything is that Jackson is not that horse that knows completely everything. Of course, he's super advanced, but he's used to being ridden, you know, told what to do by it. He's only had one owner that's been an advanced owner, so it's kind of a progress for both of us. A progress for me because I'm trying to, you know, perfect my riding and like really like perfect it and like tell him and give him direction and learn that. And then he's trying to figure out, you know, this is a kid and he's never had a kid before, so that's where the trade-off kind of shows. But we've been improving so fast. I'm so surprised. I'm looking back at these videos and I'm like, oh god, cringe, because you're gonna see in a minute with our jumping, I have so many pop chips and I don't even know why. Like, we've improved so much looking back at I haven't looked at these videos in a long time. Well, it hasn't been that long, it's been 3 months, but you know what I mean. So I'm so excited for you guys to see where we are now. He says, no, you're gonna do it right or we're not gonna do it at all, which is what I need because that makes me step up and ride. The only thing is he does get annoyed very fast, you know, and horses have a memory. If you have a bad ride, it kind of sticks with him a little bit. So I usually when that happens, if he gets a little, grumpy about it, he doesn't do anything dirty. He just tunes you out, which is a little annoying. It gets a little frustrating because you're like, oh my god, my horse is not listening to me. He's like, literally, he just tuned me out. But then I had to kind of see it from his perspective. And so what we figured out later was that it wasn't that he was mad that I was making mistakes. It was more of that he didn't know what direction he was directions he would be given, and then he didn't want to be chastised for doing his job correctly because he felt like he was being punished a little bit, having to do, when you make mistakes when you're riding, your trainer's like, okay, do the course again, do the course again, do the course again. I think he felt like he was being punished for that. And I would like sometimes, because he wouldn't canter, so I'd have to like spur him a lot, and he just got frustrated with that. So we took it back, and we started doing this like 4 weeks ago. We took it back and we started doing a different approach with him, like still firm in all of my directions, but awarding the good every now and then. And he has been so much happier. Like, he now is like so happy. He's forgiving of my mistakes, which I love. And you always want a happy horse, and what he really likes is firm direction. He's doing his job, but I'm the one who keeps screwing up. And here you're gonna see I kind of like, I don't know what happened there. I don't know why. I literally don't. Oh my god, I look so bad, but we did it again and we got it. He never refuses, so that, he wasn't even refusing, that was me. I pulled him away from that. But also to be told, like, he just likes to be talked to, which is adorable. He just wants to be talked to and like told he's doing a good job. But of course that doesn't mean we should let him get away with, being a jerk all the time. However, we need to treat it with a different approach. So that's what we were doing with our training methods. So enjoy the rest of this video. I'm just gonna insert some pictures of Jackson, and then you can watch him being professionally ridden. And I'll see you guys later in the next video. The next video will be our show video, and then our progress of where we are now. So I'm so excited for you guys to see after all these horrible videos. I mean, I cannot believe how bad we were in the beginning, but I can't wait for you guys to see our progress. Bye!